Hello, this is Jonathan Fant from All Saints Anglican Church in Honolulu, Hawaii, with another Psalm Chant video for you. Today we're going to be looking at Psalm Tone 4.4. And just a quick word, if you've been watching these and you're wondering where are we getting these chants from, most of them are from what we call the Murray tones, the classic Gregorian chant tones. And I was first exposed to them by purchasing and singing through this book, St. Dunstan's Plain Song Psalter, from Lancelot Andrews Press. I don't know if you can read that in the video, if it's the right way around. But anyhow, this is a great resource if you're looking to get something. I sang through the Psalter first time in this book, and we've taken our tones basically from these tones that are in this book, which are your classic, straightforward Gregorian chant tones, and just simplify them a bit for our congregational use. So today we've got tone 4.4, 4-4, and we're going to be singing that tone. We're going to be singing Psalm 27 to that tone. You can see that on screen. So it sounds like this, tone 4-4. The Lord is the light and my salvation, whom then shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life, of whom then shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host were encamped against me, yet my heart would not be afraid. And though war rose up against me, yet would I put my trust in him. One thing have I desired of the Lord, one thing I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. So that's the first 4 verses of Psalm 27 sung to Psalm Tone 4.4. So if you've been watching these, you've seen how this works, but I'm going to go ahead and show how I would point this for our congregational use. So again, I'm looking at the first line here that ends with this asterisk, okay, and that corresponds with my bar line there. For every verse, we break it into two parts, 2 chants. So we're going to sing the reciting tone, the Lord is the light of my salvation, and then our cadence here has 1, 2, 3, 4 notes, and I'll count 4 syllables back. 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll put my mark there. And then for the second half of the verse, I'll put them over the words. Okay, for the second half of the verse, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 notes. So I'll count 5 syllables back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'll put my mark there. Okay, so I'm counting back 4 in the first half of the verse and counting back 5 in the second half of the verse, so that it sounds like this. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom then shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life, of whom then shall I be afraid? And then you would just go on counting those syllables in each verse until you have the whole thing pointed. So that is Psalm Tone 4.4 sung to Psalm 27. Thank you all so much.